Saskia Dunleavy? Stay there. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court.
Why don't you talk us through what happened last night?
I've said all I'm going to say.
Did you give Vincent the tip-off about George Stubbs having drugs in his car?
Death. No comment. If I don't get to talk to Rob, you lot are going to have another murder to investigate.
Really?
You really want to take the risk?
Excuse me, I'm a police officer. I need to use your phone. Cheers. Yeah, police, please. It's Detective Constable Rob Brady. Yeah, I need police officers and a murder investigation team. A woman's been strangled.
Detective Constable.
Detective Inspector Rafiq.
Did you kill her?
No, of course not.
So what happened?
I don't remember. I think I was drugged. Saskia Dunleavy, she's in the passenger seat. I checked her vital signs, so there'll be some DNA cross-contamination. Other than that, I've done my best not to touch anything.
I'm sorry I've got to do this. Rob Brady, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Morning, Sarge.
Morning.
Any sign of Rob?
Not yet. Why are you asking?
Just wondering how his kids are now that his family are back and...
Detective Sergeant Cole. Oh, hi, Yasmin. Say that again. Is Rob okay? Thanks for letting me know.
What's happened?
You better come with me.
I'm actually pretty busy right now.
Shut the door. I've just had Detective Inspector Yasmin Rafiq on the phone.
Lucky you.
She attended a crime scene in Epping Forest. It was Rob that called in the 999.
How come?
Well, it seems he woke up in his car next to Saskia Dunleavy.
Sorry, remind me.
They're a witness in the Vincent Jarvis inquiry.
So what was she doing in Rob's car?
Oh, not a lot. She's dead. Been strangled, apparently.
Rob woke up next to a dead body.
Yep.
Is he all right?
Well, you tell me.
Sorry?
You were asking where Rob was just now. It was obvious you were worried about something.
I spoke to Rob yesterday. I told him what Saskia Dunleavy said to me the other night.
Go on.
She said if she didn't get to speak to Rob, that somebody would end up dead. Saskia told me she'd met Rob before when she was just a kid.
Under what circumstances?
She wouldn't tell me. I only wanted to talk to Rob.
So what did you do?
I called Rob, left a message. He rang me back yesterday afternoon.
What did he say?
He took Saskia's number and he said he'd give her a ring.
My head's still swimming.
We can delay if you prefer.
No. Just get it out of the way.
So when did you last talk to Rob?
He rang me yesterday evening around 10 o'clock.
And what did he say?
He just dropped a young woman off in Limehouse as a favour to Saskia.
Where had he picked this young woman up from?
A party near London Fields.
And what was this young woman's name?
We shouldn't be doing this. Billy needs to make a formal statement.
What was her name?
Elaine. She lives in a squat. I think Rob said it was on Thatchwell Street, number 22.
No, Billy, come with me. I'm going to take you to Detective Inspector Rafiq. This isn't our investigation. We need to stay away from it for Rob's sake.
Whatever's happened, I feel partly responsible. No, you've done the right thing coming to talk to us, okay? Harry will take your statement.
This way.
How's he doing?
Not great. He claims he was drugged. Can't remember much of what happened last night.
Can he tell you where the party was?
So he's given us a name, gallery space. We're checking it out now.
Whoever strangled Saskia, did they leave DNA on her neck? That could rule Rob out.
The lab are pretty sure that Saskia's killer wore gloves.
Either you take me to Elaine, or I drag you down the police station and make your life a living hell. Elaine, wake up.
Get off me!
I'm a police officer. You're not in any trouble. I just need to talk to you about Saskia Dunleavy.
Which? What's she done now?
She's dead.
What happened to Saskia?
I'm sorry to say that Saskia was murdered. When did you see her last?
Last night. Just been a right pain.
In what way?
I was at a party at Giles' place. I'm a model. He hires models sometimes. It was a good laugh till Saskia showed up with some copper. Next thing I know, Giles was throwing me out.
And what was the police officer called?
Rob. He was okay. Drove me back here. With Saskia, who caused all the aggro.
Well, why would you do that?
She got it into her head that Giles was going to do something bad to me. She's mad because Giles is a really lovely guy. It was Saskia who introduced me to him before they fell out.
What did they argue about?
Some skank who went missing. Saskia kept banging on about how it was Giles' fault.
What was this skank called?
Kitty. I don't know her last name.
When did she go missing?
A couple of weeks ago. Giles seemed to think that she went back up north, but Saskia was convinced something terrible had happened to her.
Your name is?
Giles, Abercrombie.
You live here?
Upstairs.
What is this place?
Gallery, performance space, you name it.
You had a party last night.
We certainly did. Can I ask what this is about?
We're investigating a murder. Saskia Dunleavy.
No. What happened?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me that. Was she here last night?
Yes. But she was fine when she left.
What time was that?
About midnight. She left with one of your lot. The police officer. They left together.
You sure about that?
Certain. I was worried he was too out of it to drive, but I didn't dare say anything. With him being a copper and all.
When you say out of it, do you mean he was drunk?
No way, not drunk. That guy had taken something.
Do I have to do this?
Your friend has been murdered. You need to make a formal statement. Detective Constable Farouk will look after you. This way.
Who's that?
Elaine Latimer, the young woman Rob drove home last night. I thought I'd save Detective Inspector Rafik a job. Track the girl down, bring her in.
It's very generous of you.
Well, you know me. All heart.
I've spoken to a witness who saw you and Saskia leave the party together just after midnight.
I don't remember doing that.
Okay. This is CCTV from a camera on the street where the party was held. It was taken at 5 minutes after midnight. Is that you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What? Is that your coat?
Yeah. But that isn't my baseball cap.
You sure?
Positive.
We need to find this Kitty. We should still have access to Saskia Dunleavy's phone record. See if you can find a Kitty there.
Okay. I hate to sound like a broken record.
I'm fully aware this isn't our investigation, Sergeant. If we find anything useful, we'll pass it on.
Kitty Maguire, 17 years old, grew up in Care, moved down from Manchester 3 months ago. I found a series of texts between Saskia and Kitty. Those texts stopped 2 weeks ago.
When I spoke to Elaine, she told me Kitty went missing 2 weeks ago.
So Kitty could be dead.
Maybe that's why Saskia was so determined to get Elaine away from that party last night. Because whoever killed Kitty was there.
So did that person kill Saskia too? And if they did, why?
To stop her talking, presumably.
We need to pass this on to the official investigation.
David Bradford? Yeah, of course, mate. I'll be right there. Rob has asked to see me.
Tell him we're all thinking of him.
Will do.
What will I do with this intel?
Pass it on. I'm not stopping you. I'm not stopping you from following it up, either.
I'll talk to Detective Inspector Rafik.
Do you want me to carry on looking into Kitty Maguire's disappearance?
I don't suppose it can do any harm.
See you soon. Billy said Saskia was desperate to get hold of you. What was that about?
She told me that we met before, when she was a kid in Care. I'd arrested the bloke that was abusing one of her friends.
But you didn't recognize her?
No, it was years ago. According to Saskia, I saved her friend's life back in the day. Then last night, she told me there was another girl in serious danger. She wanted me to go to a party.
And you went along with that?
Saskia was upset. Really distressed. When I got to the party, all I did was flash my warrant card. I asked the host to chuck a girl out.
Elaine?
That's right, Elaine. I drove her back to her squat in Limehouse.
And what time was that?
About 11 o'clock. Just as I was about to head home, Saskia texted me. She was still at the party.
And what did the text say?
Help.
So you went back?
I asked the host, Giles something, where Saskia was. He went off to find her. Then someone offered me a drink.
And you accepted him?
It'd been a really long night.
You'll be glad to hear that Elaine is safe and well. I brought her in.
Sorry?
She mentioned a girl called Kitty, a friend of Saskia's.
Here, this investigation. Why do you think I called 999 instead of ringing your phone? Tell me, have you got access to the crime scene? The place where the party was held? Witness statements? Forensics?
No.
Well, then how the hell can you investigate? You and I both know all you're going to do is get in the way. I want you to allow Detective Inspector Rafiq to do her job.
I just wish they'd given it to someone else.
What's your problem with her? Are you being serious? Is there any female officer in this service that you haven't slept with?
It was ages ago, before I was married.
You're unbelievable.
Jasmine, we found some evidence relating to the Saskia Dunleavy case.
Has this got anything to do with David Bradford interfering with my witnesses?
The missing girl, Kitty McGuire, it's got to be worth following up.
It is, and we will.
And do you want us to back off?
Look, if one of my team was under suspicion, I'd feel the same, but...
But you'd play by the rules.
I went back to that party. After that, I don't remember anything. All I do remember is waking up next to a dead woman. They've got CCTV of someone that looks like me driving my car to Epping Forest. Was it me? I haven't got a clue.
This will be okay. I promise.
Will it? You and I both know they're just words.
Why the hell didn't your team drive Elaine Latimer home?
Sorry?
She's just been abducted. From outside this building. 2 guys in a van. I've already circulated the registration and the photos I took.
Well, you were there.
Yes, I was there. But too far away to intervene. She's a vulnerable witness. You let her just walk out the front door.
She wasn't under arrest. She wanted to go. What was I supposed to do?
I'm gonna go and find her.
Detective Inspector.
What?
The minute you get a sniff of where that girl is, you hand your intelligence over to me.
Bad news on the van. The plates are false.
Well, it doesn't mean we can't track it, though.
Of course, I'm still hopeful it might show up on ANPR or CCTV.
How did those guys know that Elaine was in this building?
They must have followed you from the squad.
I wasn't followed. I'd know if I was being followed.
Or Elaine told someone she was here.
Which means she must have made a call.
Elaine Latimer's phone switched off, so no live cell site. At 10:25, however, Elaine made a call on her mobile.
I brought her in here at 9:30, so she was definitely in this building when she made that call.
Do you know who she rang?
Yeah, the subscriber is a Giles Abercrombie.
Both Rob and Elaine said the host of the party was called Giles.
It's got to be the same guy.
I thought you'd want to know. We found 2 sets of tyre tracks in the forest. Rob's, obviously. The other set were made by a wider commercial tread pattern.
A van?
Look, I'll level with you. My whole team think that Rob's been set up. We reckon someone else drove Rob's car to Epping Forest. What we've been wondering is how the other person got away.
In a van?
Yeah, that's how it's looking.
Giles Abercrombie has to be one of them. Elaine phones and tells him she's in this building. The moment she walks outside, he grabs her.
Trust me, we'll find them.
Wouldn't trust her to run a bar.
Elaine said Kitty went missing 2 weeks ago, around the same time Giles Abercrombie threw one of his parties.
So Kitty was there at the party?
Definitely. She posted about 100 photos. There were loads of her with this guy.
Who's he?
She tagged him as Xander. A quick check on company's house tells me that Giles Abercrombie and Xander Gray are joint directors of 3 companies, including the one that owns the gallery.
So who is Xander Gray?
Trustafarian, due to inherit billions when his parents died. He was also at the party last night. And then there's this.
What was Gray accused of?
False imprisonment and sexual assault. The complainant was a 17-year-old girl.
Accusation was dropped.
The complainant changed her story, said it was a misunderstanding.
In other words, she was paid off.
When she first went to the police, she told them that he got hold of her by the throat.
Sounds like a pattern is emerging. Okay, let's have a word with Mr. Gray.
I spoke to his PA. She said he's on his way to the gallery that he owns in London Fields.
Oh, that must be the place that Rob went to last night.
Right, we'll meet him there. Billy, you stay here, man the phones. We get a trace of that van. I need to know straight away.
Of course.
I want this locked down.
Sorry, sir?
I don't want Detective Inspector Rafik knowing what I'm doing.
What do I say if she asks?
Lie. Vivian, come with me.
Shouldn't be doing this.
Is this going to take long? Because I am super busy today.
I'm Detective Inspector David Bradford. This is my colleague, Detective Sergeant Cole. We'd just like to ask you a few questions.
About what?
Where you were last night, between 10 p.m. and 1 in the morning.
I was here, at a party. For some of the time, anyways. I didn't stay too long.
With Giles Abercrombie?
Yeah, he's a business associate of mine.
Do you know where Mr. Abercrombie is now?
Right now? I'm afraid I don't.
Do you recognize this young woman?
No. Who is she?
Her name is Saskia Dunleavy. Ring any bells?
None, sorry.
She was found dead this morning. Strangled.
I'm sorry to hear that. I do hope you find whoever is responsible.
What happened to your face?
It's my own stupid fault. I've just got a very lively puppy, and I got too close.
When you get those seen too, they look deep.
I'm fine. Now, is there anything else? Because I really must be somewhere.
That's it. Thanks for your help, Mr. Gray. We'll see ourselves out.
Billy, hi. Xander Gray's got deep scratches on his face. Can you find out from the lab whether they discovered any DNA under Saskia Dunleavy's fingernails? Yeah, thanks.
Smart thinking.
Well, it's worth a try. Anything to get Rob off.
find out.
In there. I can't see the van.
There's only one way to find out.
We haven't got a warrant.
Life is at risk. We don't need one. What? I'm not going to knock on the door and ask nicely. What if these people panic and injure the poor girl? Or worse?
Please. David, wait for backup.
You do not tell me what I should and shouldn't do, just because we shared a moment.
That has nothing to do with this.
Really? You seem to forget I'm your senior officer.
You're accusing me of being unprofessional. If you break in there and there is no sign of Elaine, how will you explain that?
Unlike you, I'm willing to take the chance.
Well, it won't just be you in trouble.
You know, you're right. That's why I'm standing you down.
You're doing what?
Go back to base.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. Take a taxi. Or a bus.
I can't leave you on your own.
Just go. That is an order.
Is he?
I'm a police officer.
Stop talking, or I'll do you some real damage.
What were you thinking?
Give me a hand moving hammer.
This is a nightmare.
This is David Bradford. Leave me a message.
What are we going to do now?
You give it a rest.
I didn't tell the police anything, I swear.
Because you thought you could get some cash out of me.
Billy, it's me. I need urgent assistance. Now.
search team have found a shallow grave in Epping Forest. We think it might be the missing girl, Kitty Maguire.
So Saskia was right.
Yeah. Where are you going? What's your detective inspector up to now?
Who's that?
Detective Sergeant Vivian Cole, and I'm looking for my colleague, Detective Inspector David Bradford.
He's not here.
Well, I think he is.
Well, you better get a search warrant then.
Do you really want to play this game?
I don't know what you mean.
I also have reason to believe that Elaine Latimer is here.
Who?
This is all down to Xander Gray, isn't it? Is Elaine okay?
Yes. But your mate, Copper, Xander locked him up. I don't know what to do.
What the hell is Giles playing at?
Do not move.
Hello again. Xander Gray, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
Let him go, Giles!
Get off me!
Stop, police! Hands behind your back.
Xander Gray, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Saskia Dunleavy and Kitty Maguire. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Hello?
I'm glad to see you.
Here.
We told the girls we could get them modeling jobs. All they had to do was come to our parties.
Is that how you met Kitty Maguire?
Yeah. Saskia brought her. Xander told me what happened with Kitty. They were having sex. He said it was an accident.
Did you believe him?
Till last night.
When he strangled Saskia Dunleavy?
I went upstairs. She was just lying there. Xander said I had to help him move her body. Pin it on that police officer. He said I was already an accessory. Because I dug the hole he buried Kitty in.
Who drove the car?
I did. Xander made me put that detective's coat on. He followed in the van. Look, I thought he was all right. I thought he was my friend. But he's crazy.
You don't look too clever, boss.
I'll live.
Did you find out why Elaine phoned Giles Abercrombie from the police station?
She'd worked out it was those two who killed Saskia. She was asking for money to keep quiet. I think she's learned a lesson.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
We analysed the DNA found under Saskia Dunleavy's fingernails. It's a match with yours.
That will be because I killed her.
And why did you do that?
Because she wouldn't shut up.
And Kitty Maguire?
The same. Yeah.
What did she say?
That I was hurting her. Why couldn't she just keep her trap shut? Why can't any of you women ever stay quiet?
I hear the Sarge saved my bacon.
It was a team effort.
I presume that means you didn't listen to a word I said then?
I did try to stay away from the investigation.
For about 2 minutes.
I did. I went for a coffee. Next thing I know, Elaine Latimer's being abducted right in front of me.
Hello? Sure. I'll let him know. That was Detective Inspector Rafiq, sir. She'd like to talk to you in her office.
Sounds like you're gonna get your leg slapped.
She should be down on her knees thanking me. We did her job for her. Go home, mate. I feel like a naughty schoolboy reported to the headmistress's office.
Well, I should report you after what you did today.
But you're not going to.
You know full well I can't, under the present circumstances.
I'm sorry.
You always are.
Can I buy you a drink?
I'm just gonna head home.
I think you might need one. A mate of mine works at London Central. And when you were there the other night, something got caught on CCTV.
What?
You and the detective inspector.
Has anyone else seen this?
I don't know.
What about Vivian? Does she have any idea?
No, she hasn't a clue.
What about you and her?
I've shut that down. Completely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Police, please. I'd like to report a murder.
Hey. Thank you. Bye. So who's this guy?
Leo Flynn. Big noise in the world of boxing. Somebody decided to bash the back of his head in. 2 glasses. Suggests he wasn't drinking alone.
Murder weapon?
None that I can see.
So who called it in?
Aileen Brennan. That's her. She won a couple of British medals, then went pro. Leo Flynn was her manager from day one. Completely made her career.
Oh, you're a fan.
Aileen Brennan's precise, ruthless in the ring, but a good role model outside.
What time did this role model call the murder in?
She rang 999 at 5:10 this morning.
So what was she doing here at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Thanks, Aileen. The swab's just for elimination purposes. I'm going to need your clothes. Sorry.
What are you doing?
Going to work.
Well, give me 10 minutes and we can go in together.
How would that look? Love, Yasmin. You've been amazing. Not Mia, but it's time I got my act together.
Is this about what happened last night?
I don't need your sympathy.
Ah, it's not what it was.
I'll book a hotel for this evening. Pick up myself after work.
Those lads are members of the boxing club. Apparently, our victim was at a party yesterday evening. Aileen Brennan's retirement, though.
Retirement? What? I thought she was a young woman.
She's early 30s. That's old for a boxer. Did you get to speak to the detective inspector?
I did.
What's really going on with him? I'm worried about him.
I'm sorry, Rob. If you want to know more, you're going to have to speak to David yourself.
So, somebody's killed Leo Flynn.
You know him?
Vaguely. Billy.
Leo Flynn, boxing promoter and manager, 58 years old, born and bred in Peckham.
He opened up his boxing club in the late 80s. He's trained hundreds of local kids, even promoted his fair share of decent boxers.
What was his personal situation?
Unmarried, no kids. I found this on open source. It's Leo in 1988 with Aileen Brennan's dad, Mick Brennan. They've been friends since school.
Is Mick Brennan still in the scene?
Definitely. He's Aileen's boxing coach.
And who's the third guy?
Doesn't say.
Cormac Doyle. He used to be a boxer. Now he's a priest.
Didn't know you were interested in the fight game.
I'm not.
The FME has just cleared Aileen Brennan fit for interview.
Okay, Rob, let's go.
Sir, that complaint made against me, has it progressed any further?
It's in the system.
And that's all you can tell me?
For the time being. I'm sorry, Billy. I can't just wave a magic wand and make all this go away.
So you and Leo were close?
He was my godfather and my manager. My dad's best mate.
Seeing him like that, finding him, it must have been a terrible shock.
I didn't Find him.
I'm sorry?
I killed him.
Aileen, talk us through what happened last night.
There was a party to mark my retirement. Leo organised it.
Where?
Palm Grove. It's a nightclub in Camberwell. After the club shut, I carried on drinking with some of the other boxers. A place in Elephant and Castle. The rest of them cleared off one by one. I didn't feel like going home, so I went looking for Leo.
At the boxing club?
Yeah. Yeah, he often spends the night there, on the sofa.
How did you get in?
Round the back, the door's open. I just want to talk.
About what?
I asked for his help. What was I going to do if I can't box? And he said that was my problem.
And that's why you killed him?
Yeah.
How?
I hit him over the head.
What with?
Something heavy.
So what do you reckon? Did Aileen do it?
Her account is lacking.
She can't tell us what the murder weapon was. Never mind where it is now.
So why did she confess?
Because she knows who did it. She's lying to protect them.
We found some photos of your retirement party on social media. Can you tell me what's going on here?
My dad showed up drunk, and security wouldn't let him in.
Yeah, he looks pretty angry. Do you know why he was so worked up?
I don't know.
Really, you see, as far as we can see, it looks like you were the one trying to calm him down.
Aileen, we spoke to one of the bouncers. He told us that your dad was threatening to kill Leo Flynn.
I've told you, I killed Leo. Why can't you just charge me?
The suit you were wearing last night has been examined by the lab, and there is none of the blood spatter they'd expect if you'd hit Leo over the head with something heavy.
We also compared your fingerprints with the marks we found on the wine glasses at the scene. It wasn't a match. Tell me, Aileen, are you covering for someone?
I spoke to the caretaker at the boxing club. He swears he locked the back door when he left at 10 p.m. last night.
According to Aileen, it was open when she turned up.
So who unlocked it?
The caretaker told me there are 3 trustees with keys. Leo Flynn, Father Cormac Doyle, and Aileen's dad, Mick Brennan.
Any joy finding him?
Mick Brennan's phone's off, and he's not answering the door to uniform.
Check the property we took off Aileen. See if she's got a key to her dad's place.
What about this Father Cormac Doyle?
Leave him to me.
Okay.
How well do you know him?
Got the priest? Haven't seen him for years.
But you don't like him.
Whatever gives you that idea.
Leo dead. Murdered. I can't believe it's true.
Do you mind me asking, Father Doyle, when was the last time you saw Leo?
Last night at Aileen Brennan's retirement party. Leo and I are godfathers.
And what time did you leave?
Just after midnight, I got a phone call from a parishioner. Her mother's terminally ill.
We're keen to speak to Mick Brennan. Has he been in contact with you?
No.
We understand that he was turned away from the party for being drunk and threatening to kill Leo.
Well, I didn't hear any of that.
Do you know why Mick Brennan would be angry with Leo?
It would have been something and nothing. Trust me, if you think that Mick killed Leo, you're seriously mistaken.
We think the killer had keys to the gym. Leo's dead. Mick is incapable, according to you. That just leaves one key holder, and he's sitting in front of me.
This is crazy.
You used to be a boxer. Why did you give it up?
Why ask if you already know the answer?
I want to hear it from you.
It was a long time ago. In my last bout, my opponent died. It was an accident. I never threw another punch. What happened all those years ago, it doesn't make me a murderer.
You could have warned me.
The lad who Cormac Doyle killed, we were at school together.
Father John says it was an accident.
I was there, ringside. Doyle was getting totally outclassed. He lost his temper and battered Matthew to death.
Was there an investigation? Was Cormac ever charged?
Leo Flynn was already the consummate operator, pulled all the right strings. So Cormac Doyle just walked away.
Get the door open, quick. He went over the fence. Where was the rucksack?
Bottom of the stairs. Someone's written a name in here. Kyle Garrett.
Found my dad.
Not yet. When our colleagues went round to his house this morning, there was a young man inside. He legged it over the back fence when he saw them.
Who?
His name is Kyle Garrett. Does that mean anything to you? He ran away from home yesterday after finding out he was adopted.
Take a good look. Does he look like anyone you know?
Leo. They called him Kyle.
Aileen, is this your son?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
When did it happen?
A day of my mom's funeral. He got me drunk and took advantage.
Did you tell your dad?
I couldn't.
So what happened when you started to show?
I told him I'd been with a lad from school, and he went ballistic. And when he calmed down, he arranged to have the baby adopted.
Did your dad ever find out who the baby's real father was?
No, definitely not.
And you had to go on seeing Leo every day?
He was my dad's best mate. He gave him a job and gave me a career. And We've had a good life.
Do you think your dad has found out that Leo was the father of your child?
When he came to the club last night, I've never seen him so angry. And I mean, he wouldn't even talk to me. He just kept saying he was going to kill Leo. And I mean, what else can it be about?
Do you think your dad killed Leo?
What he did, it's all my fault.
Aileen, this is not your fault. Not one single bit. This girl was seen at the party last night with Leo.
That's Nadia.
Do you know her surname?
Don't know. Something Russian, I think. You should speak to Cormac. He should be able to tell you what Nadia's surname is.
Father Doyle? Why?
Or he runs a scheme, bringing junior boxers over from abroad. He's bound to know Nadia's surname.
So Leo Flynn likes young girls, and Father Doyle flies them in from abroad.
We should tread carefully.
Why?
He's a priest.
I'll give him a ring.
No, you will not call him. I will call him. You'll just wind him up. That thing we talked about last night. Did you do anything about it? Oh, Father Doyle, hello. This is Detective Sergeant Vivian Cole. Yeah, I wanted to speak to you about one of your junior boxers. Her first name's Nadia. Yeah, Pavlak. Yeah, and how are you spelling that? Yeah, P-A-W-L-A-K. Thank you. Could you please text her contact details to this number? Yeah, and can I ask, when did you last see her?
Not for a few days. Oh, I have no idea where she is. Well, I can ask around. You're welcome. God bless. We need to get you out of here fast.
Do you buy that?
What?
Cormac Doyle brings this girl over from Russia, and he doesn't know where she's staying.
Look, I know you don't like this guy.
What's your point?
Well, you're getting close to a conflict of interest.
Uniform have located Mick Brennan
Finally, where is he?
outside a pub in Clapham.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, hey, Yasmin. Oh, Vivian, did I see Father Doyle here earlier? Ah, yeah, he's a witness in the Leo Flynn murder.
You know, Cormac Doyle is a remarkable man. He's done some great work with disadvantaged kids.
What happened after I left your place last night?
What do you mean?
Or how come David's in work today?
Don't ask me. I've washed my hands off him. In fact, I've asked him to move out.
You haven't been yourself for ages. And then yesterday you didn't even show up for work. I've never known you to do that before. I asked the Sarge what was up, and she said that I needed to speak to you.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
I'll be the judge of that.
I've got cancer. You happy now? Detective Inspector David Bradford. This is Detective Constable Rob Brady. You, Mick Brennan?
Yeah.
I'm arresting you for making threats to kill. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Threats to kill who? Leo Flynn. He was found dead this morning.
It was what?
What sort of cancer?
It's in my blood.
What's the prognosis?
Dunno.
Sorry?
I've had tests. I need to call a consultant and get the results.
Well, why the hell haven't you?
Because I'm scared.
I can book Mick Brennan in.
So?
So you can make that call.
Mr. Boydenoth's office, please.
Mr. Brennan, why did you threaten to kill Leo Flynn?
That's my private business.
Has it got something to do with this young man? He was at your house when we arrived, but ran out the back way.
His name is Kyle Garrett. What's he to you?
He looks a lot like your friend, Leo Flynn.
Turns out he's my grandson. Came to the house last night looking for his birth mother. My daughter, Aileen. She told me it was some lad at school that got her pregnant.
Tell us what happened last night.
When Kyle showed up, the minute I saw him, it was obvious. Leo was his father.
What did you do next?
I went to the party. I wanted to have it out with Leo. But they wouldn't let me in. So I hooked up with Kyle. Went drinking.
Did you tell him about his parentage?
I couldn't tell him the truth. That my best mate got my daughter pregnant when she was 16. So I trotted out the same old lie. That it was some lad Aileen met at school.
I spoke to the manager at the pub, who confirmed he knows Mick Brennan well, and that Mick turned up about 1:30 this morning. They were having a lock-in. Mick carried on drinking till just after 4 when he fell asleep. They let him have a kip, and then they finally threw him out about 8 a.m.
Which means that Mick Brennan couldn't have killed Leo.
No. The landlord also told me that he wasn't drinking alone. There was a young lad with him.
Kyle Garrett?
Well, this lad certainly matches Carl's description.
What time did this boy leave?
He wandered off about 6 a.m. to get something to eat and didn't come back.
So they're both in the clear. Billy, Mick Brennan is desperate to see his daughter. Can you make that happen?
Yeah, sure.
How long have you known about David?
Since last night. Yasmin Rafiq forced him to come clean. He's been staying at her place.
So you're aware of their history?
Yeah. He said they were just mates now.
So how come he's left his wife?
Well, he said that he didn't want to be a burden.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I know you couldn't have killed anyone.
I might kill Leo Flynn if I got a hold of him. After what he did to you.
Why don't you both take a seat?
I met my grandson.
What's he like?
He's a fine lad.
They showed me the photo. He's a spitting image of Leo.
I see a lot of you in him. Imagine what Karma could say when he finds out.
Cormac already knows. He's always known.
Cormac knew that your dad's best friend took advantage of you. When you were 16, got you pregnant.
He helped me arrange the adoption.
And it never occurred to him to tell you the truth. Or to go to the police.
Turns out I need to speak to the consultants in person. He's gonna call me back.
When?
Sometime today, I hope.
I've just found out that Father Cormac Doyle knew about Leo and Aileen. He even helped arrange the adoption.
Which means he knew Aileen had been raped.
Where are you going?
To church.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll come with you.
What's his problem with Father Doyle?
Years ago, Cormac Doyle was a boxer. He killed a man in the ring. David was there. And according to him, he battered the man to death.
How did Cormac Doyle get away with battering someone to death?
He didn't. I did a bit of digging into his boxing career. His opponent died from one single unlucky punch.
So where's all this talk of battering a guy to death come from?
You know the detective inspector. He never lets the truth get in the way of a good story.
According to the woman doing the flowers, Father Doyle drove away about an hour ago and he had Nadia Pavlak with him and a suitcase.
I knew I was right about him.
Rob, can you circulate Father Doyle's car details and plus an image of him and Nadia Pavlak? Great. It looks like they're doing a runner.
You coming?
Where to?
Back to the scene of the crime. I reckon the good father killed Leo Flynn, fled the scene, and legged it back to the church.
I suppose it's possible.
So, where is the murder weapon?
What are you doing?
Retracing his steps. Start here, work our way back to the church.
You're just trying to keep yourself busy until the consultant calls back.
So what if I am?
Yeah, all right, thanks for letting us know. Cheers. Nadia Pavlak's been arrested by security at London City Airport. She was trying to board a flight to Russia. The uniform are escorting her over now.
Any sign of the priest?
No, but his car's been found a few streets away.
Nadia, your airline ticket was purchased using Father Doyle's credit card. Did he drive you to the airport?
Yes.
Why did he do that?
Wanted to go home. I miss my mother.
We found 2 sets of finger marks on some drinking glasses in a boxing club. One set to match for Leo Flynn, the other set to match for yours. Can you explain that?
I didn't kill Leo.
No? So who did?
No comment.
Did Father Doyle try to get you out of the country so that you wouldn't be asked to give evidence against him?
If he did, he was wasting his time. The father stands up for the little people against the police. No one will ever persuade me to say anything against him.
Right, this is a waste of time.
We're not far from the church. No point in giving up now.
Well, I'm freezing. Can't we at least get a coffee?
Get yourself one.
You sure you don't want anything?
Yeah, positive.
Okay.
Police, stay where you are. Don't be an idiot, Cormac. We arrested Nadia at the airport. My officers are talking to her now. Cormac, who killed Leo? You or Nadia? Cormac, what was Leo doing? Was he sexually assaulting Nadia? Like he did Aileen when she was 16? Did he tell you Aileen was a mistake, a one-off?
Leo was sick. He was an animal. I went to the club last night. He was all over Nadia. I told him to get off her. He just laughed at me.
So you killed him? Cormac, do yourself a... Is that the murder weapon?
No.
Then where is it? Cormac, what did you use to kill Leo?
Is that the murder weapon?
Boxing trophy from Leo Flynn's office.
Did you find it?
No. Father Doyle came over all confessional. Showed me where he stashed it.
So, all that searching...
It's the result that counts.
Thanks, Mike. Guess he's just been picked up for fare evasion.
It's got to be Carl Garrett.
Yeah, his phone's run out of juice. Sounds like he's been riding around on the tube all day. Uniform are bringing him in.
So Aileen finally gets to meet her son.
Yeah, if she wants to. I don't know how she'll feel given the circumstances in which he was conceived.
I'll take him up. I watched you kill my mate, Matthew. It was no accident.
I gave up the fight game. I dedicated my life to God.
Yeah, because you felt guilty.
I needed to atone. It's not the same thing.
You can atone all you like, but I know you're a cold-blooded killer.
Hi. I'm Aileen. We'll see Kyle.
Come in.
I hear Father Doyle confessed.
He did. Thank goodness for Catholic guilt.
You wanted to see me?
Please sit down. Billy, I wanted to apologize for what I said earlier. It was clumsy. I was trying not to get your hopes too high. Professional Standards have finally returned my emails. They agree with me that the complaint against you should not be pursued any further.
Oh, that's amazing.
Sorry, I do need to get this. Go ahead, Doctor.
I first met David Bradford about 30 years ago. I was a pro-am boxer. One of my opponents died in the ring. Over the weeks that followed, and despite the fact that I was never charged with any crime, Police Constable David Bradford publicly accused me of murder. An accusation he repeated today.
Go on, Father.
This afternoon, after I dropped Nadia Pavlak at London City Airport, my car broke down. I took the Docklands Light Railway, then a bus back to my church, where I found Detective Inspector David Bradford waiting for me. Before I knew what was happening, he threw a metal object at me. By instinct, I caught it. It's clear to me now that this object, a boxing trophy, was used to kill Leo Flynn, and that David Bradford was intent on framing me for the murder. I didn't go to the boxing club last night, and I didn't kill Leo Flynn. Why would I? Leo was my best friend, for God's sake.
Are you making a complaint against Detective Inspector Bradford?
I am.
So, you're alleging that he planted evidence and fabricated a confession?
I'm not alleging anything. I'm telling you what happened.
Well, I didn't understand everything he said. I am gonna need treatment, immunotherapy. He seems confident they've caught it in time. Looks like he's stuck with me.
That's a shame.
Come in.
Sorry. I thought you'd want to know. Detective Inspector Rafiq is in the custody interview room with Father Doyle.
She's what?
The rumour is he's making an official complaint about the manner in which he was arrested.
I'm not having this.
No. You leave it with me. You need to stay well clear.
Something you want to tell me?
No. I swear, that arrest was totally by the book.
We've heard that Father Doyle is making a complaint against the detective inspector. Father Doyle is alleging that David planted evidence.
What evidence?
The murder weapon. Father Doyle says that David threw a boxing trophy at him, he caught it, and that's why his prints are on it. Were you there when the trophy was recovered?
No, I wasn't. No, I got to the church a few minutes later. I don't suppose that I could speak to Father Doyle.
No, absolutely not.
So what happens now?
It's a serious allegation, Vivian. I've got to take it upstairs.
Oh, by the way, he heard back from his consultant. It's a very positive prognosis.
Boss, you've got to admit that you played fast and loose with the rules in the past.
You honestly think I'll pull a stunt like this? With everything else I've got going on?
What does he mean with everything else he's got going on?
David's got a health issue.
What kind of health issue?
He's got cancer.
What did Cormac Doyle say to you last night, Nadia? That he lost it in a moment of rage because of what Leo was doing to you?
No comment.
No comment. Did Father Doyle tell you to say that? Give you some coaching? What to say and do in the interview? My suspicion is that Father Doyle is playing you for a fool. You don't know Cormac Doyle as well as you think you do. I'm guessing he didn't tell you that Leo isn't the first man that he's killed. I'm seeing a pattern emerging. Cormac gets angry. Cormac lashes out. A man dies.
This is boxing. We all know the risks.
So what was last night? Murder?
Father Doyle is not a killer. If he hadn't hit Leo, he would be investigating a rape.
What did Father Doyle hit Leo with?
A trophy. Boxing trophy.
And what did he do with it afterwards?
Took it back to the church. Hid it behind the altar.
Detective Inspector Rafiq has already spoken to Father Doyle. He's confessed to the murder and withdrawn the complaint.
Not that he had a choice. Great work, Billy.
So we are stuck with you.
I don't think so.
Sorry?
I need to take some time. Get my head together.
Look, I'm sorry if you feel that we let you down.
No, it's... Trust has to be earned, and I haven't done much to earn yours recently.
All the same, we've been mates for a long time.
If I'm going to come back to this job, I'm going to have to change. I can change.
Just get yourself well, sir.
We've got a shout. Body of a woman found in Limehouse.
Thanks. Are you ever coming back, sir?
Honestly, Billy, I don't know. Assuming this isn't good news.
Rob told me that you had a visit from the Whisper team. He's worried that they might have found Sarah. They haven't, have they?
No. But they're winding down the inquiry, which means they think she's dead.
Who am I kidding? You forget about the gun and
I'll tell you all about it.
That's right. Sarah Bradford is very much alive.
Got it. Thanks. We've got a body. Greenwich, near the river.
I'll come with you, given that your colleagues have done a disappearing act.
Mr. Roscoe! Danny Roscoe, open up, it's the police! Open up!
How credible is your tip-off? Billy?
We've got a body in Greenwich. I'll text you the details. Uniform have got an ID for the victim. Taxi driver called Danny Roscoe.
Could you repeat that, please?
Danny Roscoe.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
What?
You can stop looking for Danny Roscoe.
Why?
He's dead.
Strange place to park a black cab. It's not like he'd be dropping off a passenger. Morning.
Us? How did he die?
Someone staved the back of his head in.
Robbery?
No, still got his wallet, complete with cards and cash.
We also found his membership card for the Chasing Red Casino, where Marcus Maguire was shot dead yesterday.
There's something I need to tell you. I got a tip-off. The informant claimed that he knew your wife is alive. And that this guy, Danny Roscoe, knew where she was.
Who's the tip-off from?
That's not relevant.
He won't tell me either.
Have you been to Roscoe's address?
Yeah, but there was no answer.
Did you carry out a search?
Not yet.
Get on it and call me from there. Billy, find out everything you can about our murder victim. Rob, come with me. Who's your source?
Adrian Cook. I caught him with the gun that was used to kill Marcus and Callum Maguire yesterday. I was about to arrest him, but he made me an offer. If I turned a blind eye, then he'd give me the name of the guy that saw Sarah alive.
Where's the gun now?
I stashed it in my neighbour's garden. They're away at the moment. I wasn't going to keep it at mine.
You know, if you're found out, you'd go to prison.
So what do you want to do?
Pay Adrian Cook a visit. It's called by your neighbours on the way.
Okay, get somebody out the back. Oh, and bag this laptop. Boss, Sarah is not at Roscoe's flat, and I can't see any sign that she was ever held here.
Okay, Vivian. Thanks for looking.
Yeah, okay.
better hope she never finds out what you've been up to. This is Vivienne we're talking about. She won't turn a blind eye.
Can you tell me when you last saw your husband?
Yesterday morning. Early. Before we both went out to work.
You weren't concerned when he didn't come home last night?
I left him a couple of messages. I just assumed he was busy working.
Do you recognize this woman? Never seen her in Danny's company?
Never. Is she something to do with what happened to him?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Let's see it. You're certain we'll find Adrian Cook's prints and DNA on it?
100%.
Okay. Send your text.
Mr. Bradford, how can I help?
Talk to me about Danny Roscoe.
That constable of yours has got a big mouth.
All I want to do is find my wife. I don't care about anything else.
Please.
So Roscoe had seen Sarah. Why would that mean he'd come into money?
I don't know. When he lost yet again, I told him I was cancelling his credit. And that's when he told me all the stuff about your wife.
I'll need the hard drive.
That would leave me without CCTV.
Danny Roscoe was found dead this morning. This is a murder inquiry.
Nothing to do with me.
Nothing ever is. CCTV.
We suspect our murder victim was a thief.
How come?
The Sarge recovered a laptop from Danny Roscoe's flat. We checked the serial number, and it was reported stolen 6 weeks ago from an address in Hackney. I contacted the owners. Guess who drove them to the theatre that night?
Don't tell me. Danny Roscoe.
It's highly unlikely that Sarah hailed Roscoe's cab. So what if he came across her when he was breaking and entering?
It's possible.
What did Roscoe's wife have to say for herself?
Not a lot.
She was hardly likely to fess up to the fact that he was a thief.
No. I reckon I've been played. Do you mind if I have another crack at her?
Sure. Take Vivienne with you for added muscle.
This is my sergeant, Vivienne Cole.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Mrs. Roscoe.
Well, it didn't stop you lot turning the place over.
We just want to find out who attacked your husband.
Who killed him? You mean?
Do you recognise this?
It looked like the one Danny had.
It's an expensive piece of kit.
Yeah, Danny bought it off a mate.
Which mate? Have you got a name or an address you could give us?
I don't remember.
This laptop has been reported stolen.
You saying that my Danny bought a dodgy laptop?
I need to inform you that we believe that this laptop was stolen by your husband.
Get out. Get out of my house!
Actually, we understand your upset.
He has not been dead a day, and you're accusing him of being a thief! I want you out!
Mrs. Ross.
Get out of my house!
Do you think she's going to make a complaint?
Oh, let her try. Whatever her husband was doing, I guarantee you she was up to her neck in it.
I ran Petra's name and date of birth through the system. There was police contact with her when she was 15.
Why?
Her dad, Tony Pierce, went to prison for high value.
Hello, Petra.
What's in those boxes?
I want to talk to my solicitor. Yesterday lunchtime, Danny told me that during the course of a burglary yesterday morning, he had come across a woman who he believed to be held captive for some time. He was convinced that this woman was the wife of Detective Inspector David Bradford. He had seen her disappearance reported on the news. I begged Danny to call the police, to think of what that poor woman and her family had been through, but he was rough with me. So instead, he was planning to blackmail Sarah Bradford's captor into giving him £5,000 to keep quiet.
Did Danny tell you who was holding Sarah Bradford?
No.
Or where?
No.
I used CCTV to track Danny Roscoe's journey to the murder site. Mobile AMPR picks up his cab on Yulford Road at 22:18 last night. Then I did a convoy check and the red estate car rendezvous with Danny's cab at an industrial site in Cheltenham.
Presumably checking they weren't being followed.
The estate then follows the cab for a further 15 minutes.
Can you ID the estate car?
I can. Phoebe Ingram is the register keeper. 41 years old, originally from North Wales, moved to London in 1990. And she's got a nice big house. The sort of house Danny Roscoe would love to burgle.
It was all on its own.
Found this under the bed in the basement bedroom.
Sarah's. I'm sure of it. That means she was definitely held here.
It looks like it.
One of the glass panes in the back door was broken. Presumably that's how Danny Roscoe broke in.
And came face to face with Sarah.
What I don't understand is if this is Phoebe Ingram's baby, where's she?
What?
Don't let David in. Get a SOCO team down here straight away and keep the detective inspector out.
Is it Sarah?
I'm sorry, David. I couldn't tell.
They're gonna fast-track an ID.
The dead woman was wearing a couple of rings. Soko let me take a photo. You have to take him a look.
Those aren't Sarah's rings.
Are you sure?
I know what my wife's rings look like. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It was a stupid question.
So maybe it isn't Sarah.
She's been missing for months. Just because she's wearing different jewelry doesn't mean it's not his wife. And he knows that.
None of the neighbours have laid eyes on Phoebe Ingram for months.
So she could be the body in the freezer.
Who's the boy?
Her brother, Philip Ingram. He's now 34 years old.
And the neighbours have seen him going in and out.
Phoebe and Philip's dad walked out years ago, and their mother died when Philip was 9. What I can't find is any record of a baby.
That is properly strange.
So if it is Phoebe Ingram in the freezer, maybe her brother's got Sarah.
Makes sense.
We've got her car details.
Yeah, they've been circulated. We'll find it.
Sorry, Sarah.
Adrian Cook's been picked up.
He's going to accuse us of fitting him up.
He hasn't a shred of proof. Ain't surprised. I thought you'd both like to know. Adrian Cook's been arrested.
What for?
Possession of a firearm and conspiracy to murder Marcus and Callum Maguire. The National Crime Agency found a gun hidden at his casino. We suspected he provided the murder weapon. Looks like we were right. The NCA were acting on a tip-off from a confidential informant. I'll let you know if there's any more details.
Well, that's a turn up for the books.
Why would Cook stash the gun on his own premises? He knew we were looking for it.
Billy Fitzgerald. No, Billy's right. Adrian Cook wouldn't be that stupid.
Phoebe Ingram's car's been spotted on AMPR in Hackney, travelling south. I reckon it's heading back home.
Somebody should tell the boss. If we get a shift on, we can get there first.
Call for backup, but I don't want anyone else intercepting this.
Control from DC Brady.
Okay. Thanks, Vivian. It was Phoebe Ingram in the freezer.
So it's got to be her brother driving the car then. Boss.
Nobody's gonna hurt you. All right? We just need to know that Sarah's all right. I took her back to where I found her. Where's that, Philip? I took her back to where I found her.
Philip Ingram's been assessed to see if he's fit for interview. It's a slow process, as we all know.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Sarah's God knows where. What do we know about this guy?
Well, after their mum died, the older sister, Phoebe, she brought Philip up.
What was Phoebe's cause of death?
The pathologist reckons it was a bleed out as a result of a mishandled birth about 5 months ago.
Which explains the baby.
Yeah, the mum left them a substantial sum. Phoebe did some voluntary work, but Philip's never held down a job.
Because of his mental health issues?
Yeah, at the age of 12, he was excluded from school for repeated violent outbursts. So then the sister homeschooled him, and it seems to me she cut him off from the world.
This was found in one of Petra Roscoe's boxes. There's no SIM card.
Certainly looks like Sarah's.
I've charged it, but I need the passcode.
Oh, it's Carly's birthday, July 7th, 0707.
Yep. Sarah's phone hasn't been used since the day she went missing, so there's nothing new in calls, texts, or GPS. What is new are the photos Sarah saved to her hard drive, not the cloud. Have you any idea what this is?
Liam? Who's Liam?
Last year, Sarah and I lost a baby. He was stillborn, just under 6 months. I wasn't there when it happened. I was on a covert ops, so Sarah couldn't get hold of me. It hit her really, really hard. She called him Liam. I didn't know she'd done this.
Buried him?
No. No, the hospital took care of all of that. I'm sure it's just a memorial. That's Sarah's parents' grave.
This photograph was taken on the day Sarah went missing, 2 hours after she was last seen.
Philip Ingram said he was taking Sarah back to where he found her.
What's been going on recently?
Sorry?
With you and Rob and the detective inspector? Do you really think I hadn't noticed?
Rob and I got the wrong end of the stick. David wasn't where he said he was on the night that his wife went missing.
What, and you thought he had something?
Yeah, and now I feel ashamed of myself. You know, he said I wasn't a team player. Maybe he's right.
You didn't mention that Sarah was pregnant?
We didn't tell anyone. She'd miscarried before.
6 months, she must have thought.
Sarah accused me of not really wanting a child. She was wrong.
You could have talked to me.
Years since I've been here. Sarah's mum's funeral.
Can you remember where the grave is? This place is massive.
Somewhere up here, I think.
I see something. Could that be Sarah?
It's her! She's breathing. Sarah? Sarah? I think he must have dragged her cough for an ambulance.
TDC Fitzgerald to control.
Go ahead.
We need an ambulance to St. Carter's Cemetery.
Stay with me, Sarah.
Boss?
Billy.
We found her. She's at the grave. She's alive.
Thank God. They found her. Where are you exactly?
They really want to know what Ingram's given her.
Billy, find out if Ingram's sister was on any kind of meds. Will do. Look at that. That's Philip Ingram's mother.
So that's how she met him then?
Carly? It's Dad. We found your mum. Yeah, she's with the doctors now. Wish you weren't so far away. Yeah, we'll get you home.
I tracked down BB Ingram's GP.
Phoebe had an accident a couple of years back. She was on serious pain medication, so maybe that's what he's given Sarah.
Have you let the hospital know?
Yeah, I've just phoned it through.
Great. Rob, can I have a word? I've just heard off the record that Adrian Cook is threatening to make a complaint. He's alleging that the detective inspector shut down his CCTV so that you could plant the gun in the casino.
He's desperate.
He's also saying that it was him that gave you the tip-off about Danny Roscoe, in return for you turning a blind eye to the fact that he supplied a firearm used in a double murder. You wouldn't do anything that stupid now, would you, Rob?
Of course not.
Mr. Cook, good to see you again. So word is that you're about to be charged with conspiracy to murder and possession of a firearm.
I've been fitted up.
Oh, and yet forensics have come back showing your finger marks on the gun and your DNA. So let me get this right. You're not denying handling the gun. You're just complaining about the manner in which the police found it. See, I don't think that's going to go down very well with the judge.
Doesn't your mate Rob Brady understand the concept of a deal?
We don't do deals, Mr. Cook. You should know that by now.
Carly's fine. She's on her way back from France. She's been on a school trip. I can't tell you how much I've missed you.
Lucy is here to act as your appropriate adult today, Philip. If there's anything you don't understand, you can ask Lucy and she'll explain it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you tell me about the baby, Philip? His name's Reese?
Phoebe met a man. Man stayed the night, and then we had Trace.
Did Phoebe have the baby in hospital?
No, at home.
Did you help?
I tried, but after Trace was born, Phoebe stopped breathing.
Did you call an ambulance?
No.
Why not?
He doesn't want me to talk to people like that.
When Phoebe stopped breathing, what did you do?
I put her in the freezer like they do on the telly. And she's safe there until she wakes up.
I made a memorial for our son.
I saw it.
I went to the graveyard to think. And he was there.
Philip,
told me he was trying to look after a baby, my heart went out to him.
How did Sarah end up coming to stay at your house?
I went to my mum's grave and Sarah was there, like an angel. She told me that her baby had died.
What happened that night before you met Philip Ingram?
I followed you. I saw with a woman and a child.
It was work. Her name is Grace. She's a witness, an informant in a highly sensitive investigation.
Okay. Stay.
Philip asked me to go back to the house, just to talk about things he might need for the baby. It felt good. Looking after baby Reese, punishing you. But just for a moment. I told Philip I had to go home, and he wouldn't let me go. And the next thing I knew, I was waking up in a cellar. These big lads. It wasn't hard for him to stop me leaving.
It was like having Phoebe back again.
Tell us about this man.
He broke into our house and he took Phoebe's favourite statue.
Where were you when he broke in?
At the shops getting food.
I spent most of the time with the baby in that cellar. Yesterday morning, I was half asleep. Philip was out. I heard a noise. I knew it wasn't Philip, so I called out.
His name was Danny Roscoe.
I called out to him that I was being held against my will. He tried to open the door, but it was padlocked. When I told him who I was, he promised he would get help.
What happened next?
I came home and Sarah started screaming at me, telling me that I had to let her go, so I gave her the medicine to make her sleepy.
How did you arrange to meet Danny Roscoe?
She called.
She? A woman?
Mm-hmm.
Was it his wife?
Yeah.
Okay, we would be having some serious words with her. What did she say?
She said I had to meet the robber, give him £5,000, or they'd tell the police and they'd take Sarah away from me.
And what happened when you met him?
He had Phoebe's statue. He said it was rubbish and that he couldn't sell it. We threw it on the ground. I don't have £5,000.
And what did you do?
I picked it up. I hit him over the head with it. I wanted him to be quiet.
Where's the statue now, Philip?
It's in the hall.
This insane thing that's happened. It's not your fault.
David, it's me. Call me back. I better still just get over here, I think. Someone's outside. Yeah, I'm frightened.
That cellar that I was in, Phoebe used to lock Philip in there when she couldn't control him. What'll happen to him? There's no way he's fit to plead.
I can't believe you're not angry. I love you. Gonna be just outside. Grace, I got your message. I can't get away right now, but I'll send round someone you can trust. Don't worry.
Adrian Cook hasn't made a complaint. Rumour has it, Vivian had a word.
Listen, I need a favour. I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but I can't leave Sarah on her own. Not again. The woman I was with the night Sarah disappeared wasn't my girlfriend. Grace Harper is under police protection. She's a witness in a highly sensitive undercover inquiry. That's why I couldn't be honest about where I was or what I was doing.
So why tell me now?
I'm Gracie's handler. She's just left me a message saying she's frightened and now she's not answering her phone.
So you want me to go around there?
Please. Thanks for everything you did.
We're just happy. It's finally over.
You got her back.
Still can't quite believe it.
It's my granddad. I think he's dead.
Down there.
Cheers. Hello, mate. My name's Rob. I'm a detective. So what do we call you then?
Troy.
Troy. Can you tell me what happened to your granddad, Troy?
A man hit him over the head with a baseball bat.
Where's Troy? No, wait. I just want to see my son, okay? Troy! Why won't they let me see my son?
done?
Troy's fine.
My dad? Mum, darling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So you attended last night?
The victim's Terry Fisher. He's been landlord here for years.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Someone said there's been a murder.
And you are?
I'm Leanne Ponting, I'm the bar manager. Is Terry okay?
Looks like he jammed the door open to gain access.
He?
Yeah, the victim's grandson, Troy, described a white male dressed in all black.
How old is Troy?
8. Yeah, I know child witnesses are normally problematic, but this kid's solid. We should listen to him.
Where is he now?
His mum's bringing him in to make a statement.
And he doesn't live here?
No, just Terry and the bar manager.
And where were they?
Yesterday was my day off. Had a few shots too many and ended up staying at a girlfriend's house.
Do any of the other staff live in?
No, they're all casual. Me and Terry run the place.
So Terry would have been home alone last night then?
After the pub shut, yeah. Oh, why didn't I come home? If I'd have come home, he might still be alive.
Nasty. Tell the team they can move the body now. So, can the grandson describe the man beyond white skin and black clothes?
He thinks he was wearing blue trainers.
Any CCTV?
No. System records the disc, but the disc missing.
So the killer could have taken it. Oh, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Why take the CCTV, but leave the murder weapon behind?
Terry's got a daughter, Amy. Does she know?
Spoken to her. How did they get on?
Oh, well.
What?
I know she just lost her dad, but Amy's a hard-faced cow. She and Terry weren't speaking.
How come?
All I know is Terry hadn't seen his grandson for ages.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely. They've stopped talking about it.
Would it surprise you to hear that it was Troy who made the 999 call?
Oh, from the pub? Well, what was he doing here?
I was hoping you might be able to tell me.
At least Terry got to see Troy before he died. He really loved that kid. The state of me. Is there any chance I can get to my room, just get some bits and bobs?
Just give me a sec.
It's me. Call me back as soon as you get this. I'm at the pub and the place is crawling with police. Terry's dead.
You can get your stuff, as long as I sign you in and accompany you.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Got everything you need?
Yeah. Thanks, babe. You're a lifesaver.
Detective Inspector's here.
You heard. A witness has come forward. Saw Amber Saunders jump off the balcony. He didn't lay a finger on her.
Doesn't mean he's totally squeaky clean. If you don't speak to him, I will. Do you really want to go to prison for perverting the course of justice?
But that's not gonna happen.
You shouldn't have told the Misper inquiry that David was with you when his wife went missing when he wasn't.
I'll sort it.
Right, before we begin, I want to apologize for yesterday. My stepdaughter is heartbroken that her mother's missing, so she's lashing out. Mainly at me. The good news is she's finally agreed to get some counseling.
Terry Fisher, landlord of the Three Griffins in London Bridge. He ran it with his wife until she died last year. According to the locals, Terry was the perfect landlord. Proper gentleman.
So what are we thinking? Tackled a burglar and came off worse?
No, the victim was hit over the back of the head. One clean blow. Doesn't seem like much of a struggle to me. Plus, Socko convinced that the handle of the baseball bat was wiped clean.
Yeah, but why go to the trouble of doing that and leave it behind?
We've spoken to the bar staff.
E.C. Brady?
Yes, only full-time employee is bar manager Leanne Ponting. It was her night off and she stayed with a friend who has confirmed her account.
Our witness is here to make a formal statement.
Oh, I'd like to sit in on that.
Sure.
Before we start, I need to come clean. I left Troy on his own last night. At my house. Am I in trouble?
It's what happened to your father that we are interested in. Although social services might have a different opinion.
Ashley, can I have a word outside, Miss Fisher? I need to ask, have you been drinking?
I mean, last night, you know I was out.
This morning?
I've hardly slept. My dad's dead.
Also present is Troy's appropriate adult.
Damon Risbrook. Troy's dad.
So, just a few questions, Troy. Last night, you were at home on your own.
Hold up. What do you mean he was on his own?
If you could let Troy answer the questions, please, Mr. Risbrook.
Grandad came round. He made me go to the pub with him.
Okay. And what time did you get there?
Just before the pub shut.
Okay, so that was about 11 p.m. What did you do?
I went upstairs to watch TV.
Where was Grandad?
Downstairs. I heard voices, like an argument.
And you went down all the way to the basement bar? And what did you see?
Tell me, man.
My granddad was on the floor. The man was standing over him.
So you didn't actually see the man hit your granddad?
No.
What did he do with the baseball bat?
Put it down
Where?
on the floor.
And he didn't pick it up again?
No.
Are you absolutely sure about that?
Oi, you said, didn't he?
Okay. Then what did he do after that?
He ran out, up the stairs.
And what did you do next?
I phoned 999.
Nothing else? You just made the call? Troy's account doesn't add up. Someone wiped that baseball bat.
He's 8 years old.
And he took too long to ring 999.
Because he was in shock and he just found his grandfather dead.
You said he was solid.
He is.
Well, and now you're saying what? He might be confused?
I'm saying we need to make some allowance for his age and how upset he is.
This is a murder inquiry. We don't make allowances.
Do you feel well enough to make a statement?
I wasn't unwell.
Where did you go last night?
It was sort of a date. I met him on the internet. We arranged to meet in a restaurant in Borough Market and then onto a club.
What time did you get home?
About 1:30. But Troy wasn't there and I was freaking out. And then, I found a note that my dad had left saying he'd taken Troy to the pub.
When did you last speak to your dad?
A couple of weeks ago. Had a falling out over Troy's father. My dad thought Troy should see him and I didn't.
Why not?
Because he's a complete waste of space.
Tell me, Amy, do you know of anyone who'd want to do this to your father?
Everyone loved Terry Fisher.
Did your dad owe any money?
He was the old-fashioned type. He didn't believe in owing money.
What about relationships? Was he seeing anyone?
Joking, ain't ya? He buried my mum less than a year ago. There's no replacing her.
Terry Fisher and the bar manager Leanne Ponting got married last week.
No way.
Marriage certificate. It was in a pile of Terry's personal papers.
How old is she?
29.
And he was 65.
I assume she didn't mention this when you talked to her.
Of course she didn't.
Okay, let's get hold of her.
I've tried. She's not at the pub, and the contact number she gave me doesn't exist.
Well, you better circulate a description.
Do you think Amy knew her dad was married?
Let's ask her.
How could they? My mum's not even cold in her grave. Nothing's been the same since she's been gone. Don't think Leanne had anything to do with my dad's murder, do you?
We're keeping an open mind.
This guy matches Troy's description of his granddad's assailant.
He's holding his arm like he's in pain. Did Troy say that he got injured?
Nope. He didn't.
The sergeant pointed out that there are gaps in Troy's account.
Shame we can't show Troy this.
Well, we can't. Not unless we do it as part of a proper ID process.
But we can show his mother. See if she recognises this guy.
That's Alfie. Yeah, he drinks in my dad's pub all the time.
Do you have a surname?
I think he's Dubs.
Alfie Dubs. He was arrested for a fray 3 months ago, but it was NFA'd. It does mean we have an address. A bedsit in Camden.
Let's go.
Didn't you say you had something else to deal with? Billy and I will go. Come on.
Porn.
Nice. Look at this. What is it?
A credit card in the name of Terry Fisher.
Okay, cheers. Guess who's just turned up at A&E with a broken arm?
Not our Mr. Dubs.
Yeah, and hospital security are keeping an eye until we get there.
night that Sarah went missing, you asked me to tell the Misper team that you were in the pub with me.
I was in the pub with you.
All the time. I need to know where you went to.
All right. After I left the pub, I hooked up with an old flame. I wasn't exactly proud of the fact, so I asked you to cover for me. I thought Sarah would be back in a few days, safe and sound. I'd no idea she'd be gone for months.
Exactly.
That's why I told the Misper team the truth. I made it clear you were acting under my instruction when you told them I was with you all evening.
And they were happy with that?
Absolutely.
Alfie Dubs, I'm Detective Sergeant Cole.
And I'm Training Detective Constable Fitzgerald. Are you Alfie Dubs?
Yes. What's the arm?
I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder.
Murder? Murder of who?
Terry Fisher.
Terry's dead.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention one question, something which you later rely on in court.
Troy's positively ID'd Alfie Dubs as the man who killed his granddad.
That's brilliant.
I didn't kill Terry. He was alive and kicking when I left the pub. Took the baseball bat off me, broke my arm.
You're admitting you were in the pub last night?
Broke in through the back door.
What did you break in for?
Nick was in the till.
So you broke in through the back door, and then what happened?
Terry appeared out of nowhere. Went mental. Before I knew it, he's got the bat off me, crashed me across the arm. So I'll make a run for it. Up the stairs, back out the way I came in.
Straight out?
Yeah.
You didn't stop to grab anything?
Like what?
Like the disc from the CCTV.
Are you kidding? I just wanted to get out of there before he hit me again.
Tell me, Alfie, do you know a Leanne Ponting?
Never heard of her.
We've been to your bedsit. Can you tell me what this is, Alfie?
No comment.
It's a credit card in the name of Terry Fisher.
No comment.
You know, it's odd, Alfie. You have Terry Fisher's credit card. You knew him, know the pub, yet you didn't seem to know his wife.
Terry's wife's dead.
Yeah, his first wife. But Terry got married for a second time last week to your friend Leanne.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Not without telling me.
I thought you didn't know her.
No comment.
So it's looking likely that Leanne put this guy up to breaking into the pub, but I don't think he killed Terry.
How'd you work that out?
Well, he seemed genuinely shocked when we told him that Terry was dead, and his account is consistent with the crime scene.
And Troy's isn't?
Frankly, no.
So you're saying that the child's lying?
No, I'm saying that he's not telling us the full story.
Why would he do that?
Maybe he's covering for someone.
What are you doing here?
He's already done his interview.
Sorry about Terry.
What? Sorry, he ain't around to fight your corner at the custody hearing.
I didn't come here to fight. I just want to make sure Troy's okay.
Like I do day in and day out.
Oh, like you did last night when you left him all alone, yeah?
And you're such a perfect dad.
Hey, T. No, mate. You did really well today, mate. I'm so proud of you, son. What you little saying?
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, this is Amy Fisher.
The tech team have been assessing Alfie Dubs' phone. Guess what they found?
Look at this.
No thanks.
At least we've got Leanne's real mobile number now. Gives us a chance to track her down. Was it Leanne's idea?
What?
For you to break into the pub and kill Terry?
You do understand that you're under arrest on suspicion of murder.
I was never meant to kill him. Just give him a tap, bring him to his senses. But like I said, he got the better of me straight away. Didn't lay a finger on him. It's embarrassing.
Bring him to his senses? About what?
Selling the pub.
Terry owned the freehold. Turns out the pub was right in the way of a major redevelopment. I spoke to the developers and they said that Terry already accepted an offer to sell up.
How much for?
3 million quid.
Who?
Last week, Terry changed his mind. Maybe he found out what his new wife was up to with Alfie Dubs.
Can't imagine Leanne was very pleased.
So she gets her boyfriend to do away with him.
Nah, I am pretty sure that Alfie Dubs was only meant to put Terry out of action for a while.
So who killed Terry?
I've just been talking to Amy Fisher's date from last night. He's sure that she left the club before midnight. She's told us she didn't get home until 1:30.
So apparently, the neighbour saw Troy go out with his dad. So she thinks they've gone to the park.
Okay, let's have a word with Troy.
There he is.
Do you know where Amy is?
Not a clue. She, took a call and headed off in a cab.
Do you mind if I have another word with Troy? It's important. Is that okay with you, Sarge?
Yeah, of course.
What you told us, Troy, about that man that hit your granddad over the head, was that the truth?
Yes.
Are you sure? Thing is, we think it wasn't that man that hit your granddad on the head. We think it was somebody else.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Troy. Promise. Just want to talk to you. Am
Why do you think I'd hit you? Hey? Can you help me out, Troy? Can you lift your t-shirt up for me?
Troy!
This child needs to see a doctor.
I've got a fix on Leanne Ponting's phone. She's in Elephant and Castle.
I could do with a trip out.
You didn't need to apologise this morning. We all understand what Carly's going through. And you. It's horrendous.
Thanks.
Report of a disturbance in Commercial Street, Elephant and Castle. 2 women fighting. In a unit?
That's where we're going.
Better get a move on them.
Get away from me, you drunken cow!
Calm down.
Hello, Leanne. Fun to see you again.
If you don't calm down, I'll arrest you for obstructing a police officer.
Let me congratulate you, by the way, on your wedding. Funny you didn't tell me that before. Must have slipped my mind.
Now, what's your name?
Amy Fisher.
You Terry's daughter.
That's right.
So what's all this about?
The guy that owns a pawn shop. He drinks in my dad's pub all the time. Well, he recognised my mum's engagement ring. That slag tried to sell it.
Pediatrician's just looking him over now, but it's obvious that he's been physically abused.
I'm sorry. Look, I need to be getting back.
I'm going to stay here if that's right, Sergeant.
How long were you in child protection for?
Nearly 3 years.
That's a tough gig.
Tell me about it.
We found your passport in your jacket.
Planning on leaving the country, Leanne?
So what if I am? My husband's just died. I need time and space to grieve.
Did you put Alfie Dubs up to breaking into the pub and attacking her husband?
No way.
Were you and Mr. Dubs ever intimate?
What do you mean, had sex? Yeah, a couple of times. But I told him it was over and he wouldn't accept it.
We've got Alfie's phone, so we know you called him this morning. Why was that?
Because I thought he killed Terry.
And why would you think that?
Because Alfie was obsessed with me. I couldn't tell him that me and Terry got married for fear of how he'd react. I thought maybe he'd found out and just lost the plot.
How come you were trying to pawn the jewelry?
Well, why shouldn't I? I'm Terry's wife. What was his is mine.
Including the pub?
Why am I even here? As far as I can see, the only thing I'm guilty of is falling in love with an older man.
Amy Fisher, leaving the nightclub last night, an hour before she told us she did.
Have a look at her phone. See if you can tell us where she went next.
I would if I could, but she claims she's lost it.
Let's give Amy one more chance to tell us the truth.
As you know, Amy, we spoke to your date from last night so that we could eliminate you from our inquiries. I'm afraid that his account and yours don't match up.
We also have CCTV footage, which throws your version into question.
What are you accusing me of?
Let's just go through your movements from last night one more time.
I'd rather not.
Do you mind if I ask why?
No comment.
Amy Fisher, I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention on questions something which you later rely on in court.
Here you are. Rob has discovered that Troy has been physically abused.
Any idea who's responsible?
Not yet, but there's one obvious candidate. Who? His granddad. As you told us, Amy, your father was a popular man. So why would somebody want to kill him?
It was a single blow. Delivered to the back of the head. No tussle with a burglar.
What was your dad's relationship like with your son?
Why are you asking that?
Troy's just been to the hospital. Someone's been hurting him.
I killed my dad. I found out that he's been abusing Troy and I killed him.
Talk us through what happened.
I was in the club. I got a phone call from Troy saying my dad had hit him. And not for the first time.
And what did you do?
I went outside and hailed a taxi to the pub. And when I got there, my dad, he was shouting and Troy was crying. The baseball bat, I mean, it was already there. I just picked it up and hit my dad over the back of the head.
Did you mean to kill him?
I don't know what I meant. Just wanted him to stop hurting Troy.
What did you do next?
I wiped the handle of the bat clean with a bar towel and I told Troy to phone 999 and I left by the side door.
What about the CCTV?
I took the disc and I threw it and the bar towel in the river.
She told me it was football injuries.
Who did?
Amy. Weeks ago, I noticed Troy had bruises. She told me he got tackled playing football. So I said I'll go over to school, you know, just to have a word. She told me not to. Said I'd just embarrass you. She hasn't let me see him since.
Amy's admitted to the murder. She found out her dad had been physically abusing Troy.
How's she now?
We're preparing a file for the CPS.
I've already told the others, whatever that idiot Alfie did, it's got nothing to do with me.
An allegation's been made about Terry. I thought, seeing as you're his wife, you might want to put the record straight. Did Terry ever discipline Troy? Hit him?
No, never. Terry worshipped that boy, would never have laid a hand on him.
Are you sure about that?
Whoever's saying that is lying.
When did Terry last see Troy?
Ages ago.
Did Terry see Troy this week?
No, he couldn't have. Terry's been away in France for a couple of days. He only got back yesterday.
Did you manage to speak to the doctor?
Yeah, she said the oldest injuries date back weeks and the newest was sustained a couple of days ago.
When I spoke to Troy in the pub last night, he had this bit of blanket with him.
So?
So that's what kids normally take to bed to help them sleep, isn't it?
Yeah, I reckon.
So where were his pajamas?
Rob? Rob, look at this.
I think Troy killed Terry.
What?
Oh, you were the one who pointed out the holes in Troy's account.
We found these in Amy's tumble dryer.
That's blood spray, consistent with Troy having hit his granddad over the head with the baseball bat.
Amy obviously thought that a wash would get the bloodstains out. We know that it doesn't.
Okay, so Amy gets to the bar, sees her dad dead, and Troy covered in blood.
Well, we reckon that she wiped the handle of the baseball bat. Troy was wearing his pajamas, so she had to get him changed back into his normal clothes. She then lifted the DVD from the CCTV system and went home, taking his pajamas with her.
Leaving Troy to call 999.
Yeah, and leaving him alone with the body.
So Troy killed his granddad because he was abusing him?
Terry wasn't abusing Troy. He was out of the country when the most recent injuries were inflicted.
I think what really happened last night was that Terry took Troy back to the pub, changed him into his pajamas. He discovered his injuries like I did today, realised that Amy had been hitting him, and I think that Terry threatened to report the abuse, threatening the relationship between Troy and his mum.
But how could a kid the size of Troy wield enough power to kill an adult?
Grandad had a fight with the man. He took the baseball bat off him.
We know that Grandad hit the man on the arm with the bat. And then the man ran off. Then what did you do?
I picked up the bat.
Your granddad see you?
I was behind him.
Was he standing up?
No. He was bent down.
Why was he bent down?
He'd been cleaning his glasses, but he dropped them. He asked me to pick them up. I said no.
Why?
Because I was mad at him.
What about?
He was cross and telling me to get dressed again. He said we were going back to get all my stuff and that I was going to live with him.
Why did you hit him, Troy?
He was going to split me up from my mum.
Your mum's been hurting you.
I make her angry. It's my fault.
No. It's not.
She doesn't mean it. She's always sorry. I couldn't let Grandad take me away from my mum.
Sorry. What's going to happen to him now?
Troy is under the age of criminal responsibility, which means he can't be arrested or charged with a crime.
But he could be taken into care unless you step up and prove that you could look after him.
That's all I ever wanted. Amy Amy wouldn't let me anywhere near him.
You were willing to go down for murder rather than admit to hitting your son.
Oh, you don't know how hard it's been for me since my mum died.
Amy Fisher, I'm further arresting you on suspicion of actual bodily harm on Troy Fisher and attempting to pervert the course of justice. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Great instinct, well done.
You're joking, ain't you? I mean, the Sarge had her suspicions from the word go.
You should learn to take a compliment.
She's right. Your child protection experience is what turned the case around.
Cheers, boss.
You two best buddies again?
Hardly. He told me that he put the missing persons inquiry team straight. But what he doesn't know is I've got a mate on that inquiry. I just called him now.
Oh, don't tell me. They still think that David was with you that night.
Why is David lying to me?
Let's find out.
What do you mean?
We're investigators. Let's investigate. Let's find out where the detective inspector really was the night his wife went missing.
It's me. Rob Brady's been asking difficult questions. I'll tell you what the problem is. He didn't believe a word I said to him.